So we did the next door neighbor. And then we also did this one. And then also, so like literally we came here today to do these. Then I don't think you can see the other ones we got. We ended up getting a neighbor who saw us working in one of those houses. I think it's that one, but they're on the other side. And now this one. So 3 jobs out of 1. Not bad. Yeah, so one $200 job turned into $700. And it seems to be the way things have been going in the last month or so. Seems like I exposed a very effective glitch in the matrix that leads me to having more panels to clean than I had originally planned for that given day. Which is a great problem to have, but it does pose another potential problem, and it's a problem that could potentially hurt your business in the future. So in this video, I'm going to explain the glitch that I found, as well as how to deal with the new problem. But first, I want to mention that there's only a few more spots left at the discounted price in the Solar Wash Academy. In the course, I'm going to reveal everything that I've learned after cleaning thousands of panels, all my special strategies that I use to stay the most booked solar panel cleaning business in my area. And what's more is everything from safety, water purification, the business admin, as well as a step-by-step marketing strategy that I've used to grow my business past 10K in the first month. So if making 10K a month sounds a bit out of reach, I promise you it is not. You can seriously do an extra 5K every month and only working part-time. It is possible. So check out the links below if you want to take part in the Solar Panel Cleaning Academy and secure your zip code today. Now let's get back to the video. So you can call it a glitch or a tip or a hack, whatever it is. I got the job next door by doing one easy, super simple step. I started doing this like day 1, and it's been truly effective at keeping me busy through the fall months and the winter months. After every single job, when the customer's super happy, they're feeling good, they're on top of the world, I ask them, hey, you want me to come back in 6 months? Now, a lot of times they'll ask me, hey, how often should I come? But even if they don't ask, I say, hey, you want me to come back in 6 months? I can usually get them to say yes, like, I don't know, maybe 60 to 70% of the time. But even if they say no, I still put a calendar reminder into my business management software. You could also just use Google Calendar or whichever scheduling app you use. But when I get the notification reminder, I reach out to the past customer and have a pasted message. It's something along the lines of, hey, hello there, seasons are changing and we want to make sure that you're going into the energy guzzling holiday season with clean, productive panels, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll include a picture of their clean panels from 6 months ago. This will get them to start looking at their app, seeing if their production rates are normal, and it'll get them outside looking at their panels in person. This method is highly effective, and it's my secret. I found a glitch that really benefits us solar panel cleaners, and I'm only sharing this with you guys. I did this exact tactic to score this one $200 job next door. A job that I've already cleaned in the past, and since developing a relationship with him, he was happy to refer his neighbors, which is what happened in today's video. But it did pose a problem with scheduling. Do you do the neighbors right away, strike when the iron is hot, or do you schedule them for a different day? Now here's what I do. When I schedule out my jobs, I always allow a window of time for traveling between clients. I also like to leave an extra 30 minutes or so just in case a neighbor does walk up and wants a cleaning, because then you can be Johnny on the spot and you can go over there and get it done, and then you're not really running that late. If you do have to call somebody and say I'm running a bit behind, it's typically only 10 minutes or so. So by staggering out my schedule, I'm able to accommodate, and then this just kind of snowballs, and then you have a whole block of houses that are calling you for their solar wash. So quick recap, give yourself some extra time in your schedule for walk-ups and referrals, and follow up with old clients, even if they say they'll call you, or even if they say they're not interested. So I just want to get this quick video out because I thought this can really help a lot of you out there. If you're still watching, type glitch in the comment section, and remember, anything's possible, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.